Hey everyone, I'm Jessica, and usually I'm giving you guys tips about Marketo and how to be using Marketo for your marketing automation. But given these times that we're all shelter in place and at home, I thought we'd pivot and give you some tips on self-care for yourself. Now, when I'm not using Marketo, and on the weekends, I am a yoga instructor. So I've been actually streaming some of my classes online. And so today I thought we could go over giving you tips on if you're interested in doing some stretching, following some online classes, some yoga classes, what you need, and some basic stretches that you can do to keep your body mobile and limber and not getting stuck. So before we begin, a couple of things that I pulled out from the good old Marketo swag closet to help us today is one of the things that you're going to need if you want to embark on a yoga journey as you're home during these times. So a couple of things that you're going to need is a mat, a yoga mat. Now, here are a couple things that you're gonna, what makes a good yoga mat versus not. So I pulled out this from our closet. I don't know if you remember, we got one of these in Summit 2016 when we were in Vegas. This is a foam mat. This is great for a lot of things, but for when you're doing yoga, you're gonna want something a little bit more firm. So here, this is about a 3/4 inch, half an inch to 3/4 inch thick, one of those foam mats. These are great for a gym mat. If you're on your back a lot, doing Pilates or doing a lot of crunches, or you want to protect your tailbone, this is a great mat to have. This is not so good for your joints when you're doing yoga, when we're doing a lot of down dog. Imagine that you were trying to train for running and you were running in flip-flops. That same kind of thing, you want that. We always talk about, support when you're running. I'm not a runner, so I can't run more than 10 feet. But you wouldn't run in flip-flops. Same thing, you won't want to do yoga in something that is that's squishy because it's not supportive. So the same kind of support that you would need for your feet and your ankles when you're running, a very sophisticated running shoe, you're going to want that same kind of support when you're doing yoga because you're on all four limbs, especially when we're doing down dog. You want the support for your wrists. Number one injury when you're starting off with yoga, and we'd hate for you to get injured right away, is wrist injury, and that's because you need the right amount of support. So these squishy mats, as much as I love my Marketo gym mat, we'll use this for another time if you're going to do some different kind of mat class. So we'll put this over here to the side, and I've got my course purple yoga mat. I use a mat from Manduka. What you want to look for is something firm. If you're just starting out, a $30 mat from Target is totally fine. It's about, what is this, a 1/8? I want to say 1/8 inch thickness. For a mat, you're looking for something firm. The other things I see a lot of new students come into my class, they come in with socks. Now, can you see my Marketo socks? I love my Marketo socks. They are very warm. But for yoga, we generally don't want to wear socks because you can't get a really good grip when we're doing yoga. So we'll put those socks away. We can put them back on after class. If you want to wear socks, you don't really need to if you've got a mat. But if you are slipping in the particular mat that you have, you can get the toe socks with the grippies on the bottom. Those will work. But in general, you don't need socks. All right, so now that you have your mat, you can start out seated onto your mat. And for some of the stuff that we're going to be doing today, if you have a towel, that'll work fine. You need to listen to your body and see how your body feels. But the best thing to have is a yoga mat on a hard surface. Doing it on a super fluffy carpet, again, is going to not give you the support that you would benefit from, just like that really supportive shoe. So on hardwood surface, on a supported, very firm mat on that hardwood surface is going to be the best setup as you embark on your stretch and yoga journey. So we'll go ahead and start out seated. Inhaling, we're going to open up the shoulders. We're probably spending, like myself, I'm spending a lot of time sitting in the same place at my desk, on my couch. There's not a lot of places to go right now. So what's happening is that our pec muscles, our chest muscles are tight. So when we spend some time opening up through the shoulders through dynamic movement, lubricating the joints, starting out with your hands onto your shoulders. Inhale, draw big circles with your elbows. Inhale, open, 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 open. Pull the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Pull the elbows behind your rib cage, broaden through the chest. Exhale, elbows touch. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Now keep going. I'm exhaling through my teeth. When I do that, I elongate my exhalation and I'm able to get more engagement in our core. So if you're experiencing low back pain, shoulder pain, tightness, low back pain, the remedy for low back pain is always a strong core. And that doesn't mean 100 sit-ups. It's about engaging through the core. So inhale, open, open, open. Exhale, elbow touch, round. Inhale. So not just moving through the arms, you want to move and undulate through the whole spine. Or inhale, pressing your sternum towards me. Press your sternum towards me. Exhale, dome. Elbows touch, round into a ball. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Toss the arms up overhead. Turn the thumbs back. Like if you point the thumbs towards the back wall. Open up. Turn your palms up towards the sky. And pull the elbows into your rib cage. Inhale. Exhale, dome. Interlace the fingertips. Press, like you're pressing a box and shoving the box towards me. Inhale. Turn the thumbs up. Exhale, dome. Press. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand down. Left arm lifts up. Side bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Turn your palm towards the sky. Exhale, dome. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, dome, round. Not just your arm. We're not just moving our arm. We're actually rounding through our back. Anchor your right sit bone down. Inhale, open. Exhale, other side. Open. Exhale. Inhale. Engaging through your left hand. Press and push the mat away from you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Full deep breaths, especially in this time when we're in times of uncertainty and stress. So we're going to twist. Twist. Like you have big doorknobs that you're trying to open. We're going to alternate. Twist in and out. Internal and external rotation. Not just the arm. We're going to involve the shoulder. Twist. 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 Keep going. Twist. 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 4, 3, 2, 1. And shake it out. Roll the shoulders back and down. Tent the fingertips behind you. Broaden through the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Elbows squeeze. Elbow squeeze. Tuck the chin to the chest. So this is about opening up the chest. You can toss your neck behind you, but look what happens. Your shoulders concave in. We want to drop the chin to the chest. Open up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Walk the hands forward. Inhale, take, what is this, your right hand. Oof. Drop the ear down to your right shoulder. Walk the left fingertips away. Turn and take the gaze down to your knee. You're going to feel the stretch in your upper shoulder. Now take the arm out. Big circles. Big circles. Big backstroke. Big backstroke. Turn your palm, turn your thumb up like you're hitchhiking. Palm up towards the sky. Really press that thumb to the back wall like you're trying to touch it. Like you're trying to touch. I'm trying to touch my Marketing Nation Summit pillow. And then changing directions. Forward stroke. Get all those cobwebs out. So dynamic movement. Oh, I can hear the creaking in my shoulders. Other side. So left hand, right ear, drop it to the left side. Take the gaze down to your knee. Walk the right fingertips away. Feel that stretch in your shoulder and your neck. Breathe. Big deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. So this is also more about the breathing as well. Inhale. Exhale. Now big backstroke. Big backstroke. Turn the palm up, thumb up. Send the thumb back towards that back wall. Big stroke. Like you're trying to take my pillow. Big stroke for 3, 2, and 1. Reverse direction. Come forward. Draw the biggest circle that you can. This is not about speed. This is about how slow and big can you go. 2 and 1. Nice. Hands onto the shoulder. Shake it out first. Hands onto the shoulder. Anchoring your sit bones down into the earth. Hands on the shoulders. Inhale, tall. Length through the spine. Exhale. Turn to the right. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Shake it out. Dome. Press. Round. Excuse me. All right. Let's go ahead and come into all fours. Come into all fours and dome. Dome. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Downward facing dog. You're going to press and stamp your fingerprint into the mat. So imagine you're trying to leave a mark into your mat. Your fingerprints. All 10 fingerprints. Pressing down. So down dog is a very active pose. Squeeze your thighs towards each other. Squeeze your thighs towards each other. Come onto the balls of the feet. Point your tailbone up towards the sky. Bend the knees. Tilt your tailbone up towards the sky. Like you're trying to touch the tailbone up towards the sky. And then straighten out your legs and get deeper, deeper, deeper into your down dog. Your down dog is very active in the upper back. Very active in the upper back. Come forward into a high plank. Lower the knees down. Roll your shoulders back and down. Pull the belly button up and in. Lower down. Knees, chest, chin. Roll the shoulders back and down. 3 nice big shoulder rolls. And come up for cobra. Tops of the feet are down. See the tops of my feet, the tops of my feet. My toenails are down. My elbows are pointed back. So no chicken wings out here. Pull the elbows back. Pull your
your body forward. So I'm trying to drag my body forward. I'm engaging through my shoulders. I'm trying to glue my shoulder blades down. Tuck my toes. Pull the belly button in, engaging through the core. Come into all fours, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Point the tailbone up towards the sky. Straighten the legs. Come forward, round into high plank, lower the knees down. Elbows point back, all the way down. Take the arms out wide. Roll the shoulders back and down. Tent the fingertips. Come up for cobra. Draw, instead of shortening the back, lengthen. So you're trying to make your spine long, spine long, spine long. Slowly come on down. Roll the shoulders back and down. Come on up. Tops of the feet down. And come on down. Plant the hands down. Round, round, round. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Left leg comes up towards the sky. Swing it way forward. Runner's lunge. Turn. And face me. Wide-legged forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold. Heels together, heels together, toes apart. Slowly come on up. Inhale. Clasping the left wrist, go up, side bend it over to the right. Roll the chest open. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Clasping the right wrist, side bend it over to the left. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Go deeper. Come back to center. Take a squat. Press your knees back. Drop your left shoulder down. Get a nice twist in your back. Really drop that collarbone towards that knee. So left collarbone towards your right knee. Really press it back. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. Straighten out both legs, forward fold. Turn the toes in, heels out, wide-legged forward fold. Come to the balls of the feet. Send your tailbone up towards the sky. And use the strength of your quads to draw your rib cage closer. Your rib cage closer to your quads. Walk the fingers through in between the thighs. Heel toe the feet in a little bit closer. Wide-legged squat. Bend the knees, sink your hips way back, reach the hands forward. Exhale, straighten, shift the weight forward. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Heel toe the feet, hips width distance apart. Reach the arms forward. Forward, forward, forward. Exhale, open up through the chest. Pull the elbows behind the rib cage. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, swoop down. Reach, open. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, open, open, open. Inhale. Reach. Exhale, keep the legs straight, swan dive it forward. Inhale. Come all the way back up. clasping the left wrist, up and over, side bend to the right. Crawl your free hand down the left arm, left tricep, side bend, go deeper to the right. Oh, anchor your left pinky toe down, roll your chest open up towards the sky. Go deeper, side bend. Other side. Inhale, clasping the wrist, side bend over to the left. Anchor your right pinky toe down. Crawl your finger deeper down your tricep, side bend. Inhale, side bend, go deeper, 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 deeper. And release, release, shake it out. Keeping your feet hips width distance apart. Come down for a squat. Draw your pinkies to your forearms together. So see how I'm getting my pinkies and my forearms touching. Now imagine you're splashing a big old bucket of water over your head. You're gonna scoop down, you're gonna bend down, you're gonna splash the water up and over your head, keeping your forearms and your pinkies together all the way over your head until the very last part where you have to flip and open. So my elbows are out, the backs of my hands are together. Can you see this? The backs of my hands are together. I'm standing. I'm making a little crown for myself. I'm pressing up and away. Squat. Stick your tailbone way back. Bring your pinkies to forearms touching, like I'm going to scoop the water, toss it over my head, keeping it together at the very last minute. Flip, straightening the legs, like I make a crown for myself. Press up and away. Bend. Scoop the water, stand up, flip, up and away. I'm putting my arms through internal and external rotation to get further range of motion so that I can get greater mobility. So swoop, pick up the water, and swim away. Scoop, press, and away. Scoop, and away. And shake it out. Thanks for joining me in today's mobility exercise. I hope I get to see you again next time as we work on getting more mobility back into your body during this time when we're all at home together. All right, see you guys next time.